Hey guys, STTM here, and in today's video, we have our second ever bracketology for the 2024-2025 college basketball season. You are not going to catch me lacking. I did not make that big mistake. No, I did not. And you're probably wondering, well, where was the first one? And well, if you read the community posts, that is where the first bracketology is. So yeah, guys. But before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, put on notifications, and comment on the video as it lets me know what you think, gets me more recommended. And if you put on notifications, you will literally be alerted / updated on the latest STTM videos, and you do not want to miss those. So yeah, now enough with the Japanese. Let's get straight into the video. Bow! Now before we go down, let's actually explain our first four picks. So for each game, we picked Georgia over Arizona State, and I think that's true because I really think that Asa Newell is going to come in clutch. I don't know if I'm saying his name right even, but I think that he is going to come in clutch for this game. Austin Peay Central Connecticut. I like Central Connecticut more, to be honest. I don't necessarily know why, but I feel like they're going to win that game. They're they're probably the strongest team out of their conference, to be honest. And I don't think Austin Peay is the strongest out of their conference. So I think that's probably why I picked Central Connecticut. I picked Nevada over Butler because Nevada has been playing better as of recent, and they've actually been on more like bubble watches too. So between those two teams, they're probably going to do better in the bubble because they're projected to do their more. I don't really know. It's a weird reasoning, but that's why I had Nevada in here, and I picked Wright State over UNC Asheville because I feel like Wright State's team is doing a lot better than UNC Asheville's currently in the standings. And if they're doing a lot better in the regular season, then I'm think I think that they're going to do better in March Madness. So now let's get on to the actual picks. So I'm gonna have Kansas beat Norfolk State. I'm gonna have Memphis beat Boise State. Memphis has been playing very good ball, so that's why I got that pick going. So that's fair. I'm gonna have Xavier beat UC Irvine. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna say this: if there's an upset, I will pull up my shirt of the shocked Kevin McAllister image from Home Alone, which Home Alone is the best Christmas movie of all time. Okay, now let's get into it. Now let's get back into this. Purdue over Princeton. I mean, Purdue is a little weaker without Zach Edey, but it's still a very strong team, so I expect it to happen. I think we're not going to get our first upset. Ryan Kalkbrenner has been dominating. North Carolina, they're great. Michigan State, which this isn't really an upset by any means, but I'm just going to pull it out anyways. Duke and Maine, Battle of the Flag Brothers. I think Cooper wins. Kansas, Memphis, that's 100% Kansas. I feel like for me, Kansas is the strongest team in all of basketball. They've been very talented as of recently, and they have a lot of great guys like AJ Storr, Hunter Dickinson, Zeke Mayo, DeJuan Harris, and Rylan Griffin playing very well all together. That team's just loaded, so it's going to be really hard to take down. Xavier and Purdue, I got Xavier. I think Dalen Swan and that crew, they get that done. I got somewhat of an upset. It's not a big one, but I still got it. Creighton. Ryan Kalkbrenner has been way too dominant this season so far. Like, it's actually insane. And then Duke for Michigan State. And then I got Kansas. And I think I got Duke for this one. I'm sorry, Ryan Kalkbrenner. And I think Cooper Flag is probably going to win here. I think both teams are loaded, but I don't know. I don't think Bill Self is going to hold in that long. But I think they get taken down eventually. Actually, yeah. I feel like they get taken down eventually. Kentucky, Alabama A&M, that's obviously Mark Pope doing an amazing job at Kentucky. BYU and Michigan. I actually am going to have Michigan. BYU, they've had like Igor Demon and Cannon Catchings doing very well, but I just love that Vlad Golden and Denny Wolf combo. I love that combo so much. That was a really great job from transfer portal. Now, I don't really know too much outside of John Tonje in Wisconsin. That's really kind of all they have going for them. So I'm gonna get like the actual like let me get my first like somewhat major upset. I mean, it is a 5-12, but I mean 5-12s are kind of common in March Madness, but still, that's an upset. I feel like I have another upset. This Baylor team, I'm not really a big fan of it, to be honest. So I got another one. Kevin McAllister is getting shown around today. Arizona beats Nevada. Arizona's been kind of weak, but I still think they do it. Alabama over the Americans. I mean, they're both Americans anyways, but Alabama beats American. Illinois over New Mexico. Tennessee over Illinois State. Kentucky over Michigan. I barely considered that, by the way. Kennesaw State over Northern Colorado. Actually, yeah, I think that's fair. That's fair. Alabama is most definitely beating Arizona in that case then. And I actually got a 7-2 upset with Illinois. Kevin McAllister getting the screen time today. And he's with me, so he's not technically home alone this time. And then I got Illinois. Illinois has been absolutely loaded. I'm sorry. Illinois is just so good. I don't know what it is, but they're such a loaded team. Gonzaga over Actually said, I'm kidding. Before you guys attack me in the comments, I am joking. See, Gonzaga is right there. I am kidding. Wake Forest, I like Hunter Salas a lot. I mean, Trey Johnson, and I feel like they also have like Omaha Billieu. Like Trey Johnson's kind of all Texas has, so I feel like that's why they would lose for me. Upset time once again. Cincinnati gets a win. Actually, yeah, Cincinnati wins. Memphis wins. And Washington State, now you're probably wondering, why are they here? One, they've been playing great. And two, they're here because they're actually in Gonzaga's conference. They're in the West Coast Conference with Gonzaga, St.Mary, San Francisco, and all of them. So that's pretty cool. UConn most definitely beating Toledo. Ole Miss, I think, will lose to Rutgers. And then Marquette beats St. Mary's. I don't know. I feel like Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper are going to perform very well in March. They're really good. They're really talented. Gonzaga over Wake Forest. Cincinnati takes down Samford. I think also Cincinnati, they haven't been to March Madness since 2019. I mean, that's not too big of a drought, but it still actually is kind of a drought. They haven't been here in like 5 years, which is actually pretty shocking. I think Cincinnati could have went to another one. I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that too, by the way. Oh wait, what is Matt? Oh, what? Okay, just picture Memphis not there. Washington State wins. Oh my God, I made a big mistake. I didn't realize I had Memphis in twice. So pretend they're not there. Picture somebody else at the 6th seed. But so Washington State gets that win, and then UConn pretty much smokes them. I think Marquette is the one that will take down Rutgers. And then for Sweet 16, it will be Gonzaga and UConn advancing. And then I think in here, actually, hold on. Yeah, no, it's Marquette. And then Gonzaga. Yeah, it's Gonzaga, then Marquette. Like, bro, UConn's been terrible as of recent. I don't understand what it is. They've not been good as of recent play. Like, I don't get it. I don't know why, but they've been so bad in their recent play. Like, it's not even funny. I don't know how bad. I don't know how. Jalen Lowe, I like him a lot, but I like that Oregon roster a little more. So I think they're gonna pull out the victory. St. John's get that win. Texas A&M gets that win. Dayton gets that win. Shout out to my guy Hamad Musa out of Qatar. Houston most definitely gets that win. Now, Houston's a little weaker, so they probably won't be amazing, but they're still going to have a very good March Madness. St. Mary's, and then Iowa State beats Towson. Auburn gets that win there. Texas A&M gets that one. Houston gets that one, and then Iowa State gets that one. Then Iowa State wins that one, and then we go to Auburn, and then Auburn. Wait, is this all 1 seeds? No, it's not. Okay, I thought it was all 1 seeds for a second, but no. Duke and Kentucky. Yeah, I don't think Mark Pope is good enough to make the finals, but he's been doing great. Then Gonzaga, and I got Gonzaga. Sorry, Cooper Flagg. I got Gonzaga. I think Mark Pope understands it now. So yeah, guys, that's what I think as of now. Now, note something that we're not even into conference play yet. So all of this is most definitely subjected to change, but let me know what you think. as STTM is now out. See y'all next time. We're at 500